You're in Africa with Lee Hawes and Classic Hunts and Mark Whitehead.
Hunt. To pursue with the intent to capture. Classic. Traditional. Enduring. It is with these words that we venture into the past. Today, Buffalo Arms and Turnbull Restoration present Classic Hunts with Lee Hawes. Come join the buffalo hunter on an historical hunting journey from the Americas to Africa and Asia. Experience all the world of hunting has to offer with the men, machines, and methods that tamed the wild more than a century ago. Classic Hunts with Lee Hawes is brought to you by Buffalo Arms, outfitters to the Old West. Turnbull Restoration, preserving history, one gun at a time. Shoots in black powder, only the best in world-class black powder. Lone Star Rifle Company, doing one thing and doing it best. Wool Power, when going indoors is not an option. And Hawes Ranch Outfitters, adventure is our business. Welcome to Classic Hunts with Lee Hawes. This week, Lee and Dave Gullo of Buffalo Arms journey to the wild open territories of Africa. We'll go along with them as they try to get a shot at some warthogs. Also, Dave will get some time to go after a large African antelope called a kudu. So sit back and enjoy another classic hunt.
Yeah, 25.
25.
Yeah.
25 yards.
25 yards.
Okay, tear him up, Tiger.
Well, hit something down there, Dave.
A tree. Okay, now let's go shoot 300-400 yards now. Now this has a set trigger, single set trigger, that you're going to push forward when the time comes, and then it's only about 2 ounces, which means if you think about it, it's going to go.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm not drawing it.
You see that stuff come out of there?
I can't get a nice firm grip, you see.
Oh, yeah, it's not a, what, because it's not a pistol grip?
No, I can't get, like my rifle, I can get right in and my cheek right on, so I'm one with it. I'm not one with a gun yet.
Yeah, right.
So it's
not got the battle, it's a
straight
stock. It's got a different comb. And
that's what you were giggling at. Harold, but you need a photograph of this.
Yeah, can you believe it?
That is a
By those.
Yeah, I don't want to hunt. That's it, I'm done.
Well, it was interesting. I mean, we were pretty close to a lot of animals for a little while. You know, we were within 300 yards or 400 of most all of them. There were 200 of some others. You know, and
I would have whacked that impala quickly. You know, there were 20 males altogether, and being surrounded by all those kudu, that was difficult.
Yeah,
that was very difficult.
Well, that's why they call it hunting.
Yeah, that was enjoyable.
All right.
Yeah.
Here in Africa, Lee Hawes, Mark Whitehead. Stay with us for more classic hunts after these messages.
Live the experience with North America's premier authentic outfitter to the Old West, Buffalo Arms. Whether you're suiting up to reenact an historical battle or challenging yourself with a hunt reminiscent of our forefathers, Buffalo Arms has the clothing, the gear, the firearms and shooting supplies to make it real. Shop online today at www.buffaloarms.com. Buffalo Arms, outfitters to the Old West.
Lone Star Rifle Company, manufacturer of fine rolling block rifles. From authentically patterned American Western firearms to custom designed rifles, Lone Star Sporting and Target Rifles gives you the benefit of over 25 years of award-winning shooting and manufacturing excellence. Lone Star Rifle Company also offers customized gunsmithing to improve the performance and beauty of your existing rolling block rifle. Lone Star Rifle Company, doing one thing and doing it best.
Mark, what are we going to do here?
Well, Dave and Noel have wounded a nice big warthog that's gone down in this hole here, and we're going to put Roxy in here and see if it's still down there.
Roxy's what, a Russell Terrier?
Jack Russell.
Jack Russell. Roxy looks like she's ready.
Smart dog. Dog's behind you now, Mark.
You know, the thing is that she's Warthog got hold of her before, so
He knows what's good.
she's got respect for him now.
Yeah.
I reckon this thing's dead and it's looking at her yet.
Yes.
She doesn't trust that it's dead yet.
Yeah.
Her reflexes are good, eh? She doesn't trust that thing.
She doesn't.
Get you, Papa. Get you.
She's only suffered a light injury, but I tell you, it's enough to have a huge respect now for these things.
Once the sun came out, the warthogs came out.
Yeah, bite it, Roxy.
They were all over the hillside.
Bite it.
But you shoot it right there.
I've never seen a warthog go fast. I mean, been around them, but the Russian boar sure can go fast.
This guy can come out. And he comes out because it goes into the hole in reverse.
Even when they're wounded, they go in, they back in even when they're wounded.
Yeah, no, that thing's lying there now with its stuff facing out. The door, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the right place. That hole dips very sharp behind where Samson is there.
Yeah.
OSHA would have something to say about all that.
It's actually lying. He's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's fucked.
Huh?
He's dead.
Visually, it looks like you got him half buried in dirt.
Okay, we got him.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Move your head a little bit.
Well,
Real quick.
trying to see what's going on. Pick him up! I'm not sure I even hit him.
Quickly, Dave, quickly, Dave. Rocky.
Straight down here.
Get close, Dave, get right close. Shoot now.
Oh, come on.
You still got him.
No, right there, he's dead.
Fuck, he lay still. I've never had one lie still like that before.
Oh, I'm telling you.
And he got out that hole too, eh? Did you manage to get that coming out?
I don't know. I started heading for the hills because I was standing right by the hill. Hey, well, the camera was running.
But I told you where he's going to come out. He's going to come out and go straight over there.
Holy moly. Yeah.
Nice big mark.
Very nice, big man.
No, I gotta get over there. Right there, guys. Holy smokes!
It's a damn nice fish. Look at that. Come on, Dave. Hold the trophy up there.
Wow. That's nearly as good as the one now. Look at that.
One ugly.
Look at the tusk. You got a hell of a long one. Turn him. Beautiful. Turn him in. Hey. Look at them.
Ride him, cowboy.
Hey, look here. Well done, Dave.
Thank you.
Well done, Dave.
Thank you.
Dave.
This is a rather large warthog.
It's very good for this area. Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Open that up, Dave. Show it. There's a lot of tusk underneath there, isn't there?
Open its mouth and you'll see how big its mouth is.
You can see where the tusk goes way back to there. There's about, but that's a good pig for you. I'd imagine, probably 12 inches. 11 and a half, 12.
It's a very good pig.
Very good for you.
Dave, you done good?
Thank you.
Well done,
No,
Dave.
thank you.
It was exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was very exciting. That was fun. That was fun. Let's do it again.
You're in South Africa with Lee Hawes, Classic Hunts, my friend Dave Gullo, Noel Ross, and Mark Whitehead. And Dave, we had quite an experience getting this warthog at Dave's here, and it was pretty exciting. But we got him. Stay with us for more Classic Hunts after these messages. I'm Lee Hawes. You're watching Classic Hunts. The rifle I'm using on this hunt is an 85 model, 30-40 Craig caliber, high wall, single shot rifle. It's got octagonal barrel, 30-inch barrel. It's a pretty good shooter. A 30-40 Craig is an old round, developed in about 1892 to 1895, the very first military round, but since then it was used in a lot of civilian areas. I'm using a 220 grain round nose bullet, and hopefully we'll get some game with it.
Scared the crap out of me when I shot.
It's pretty good, eh? I think we got a hog down. He's a big one.
Hey, we didn't have to chase this one out of a hole.
These warthogs are pretty cool. This is
He's a dandy.
he's a dandy. He sure didn't go very far.
I certainly didn't. He dropped like a stone.
Dropped like a stone. These they've got some really neat hair on them, and kind of look like they've had a hair transplant. There's little holes where the hair comes out of them.
In Africa, we say he's got the Clint Eastwood look about him, with a slick back hair.
And you know, I hunt Russian boar a lot, but these are different. These are different. Do they have the shield, the sheath on them on the shoulder like a
Solid.
like a Russian boar?
There's not much we can do with their hides because it's so hard. It's just no good for a reupholstery and other leather work. So we can't even sell these hides in this country.
Right. Now I did eat some sausage this morning that I think was warthog
Cheese
sausage.
grillers. Yeah, they're real good.
That was some good stuff there. Well, we're here hunting in South Africa. You're watching Classic Hunts. I'm here with Mark Whitehead, and I'm hunting with a 85 high wall and a 30-40 Craig. An old style cartridge, came about in about 1895 with a 220 round nose, and this warthog was taken from that about halfway up that other ridge over there and shot across in through here, and it did a fabulous job. It just didn't. You couldn't ask for any better than that, I don't
Certainly
think.
good, Lee. That was great to watch.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Classic shot.
Mark, I don't think it's going to go up wounded as it is. It's going to be in here. You know what it does? They do also. They go down below you and then they go on the contour there. You see where it goes here? Possible. Okay, let's go.
We're looking for Dave Gullo's wounded kudu bull. He shot a bull right at dark last night, and it just got too dark. We're in Africa. You don't track wounded game in the dark too much. So we're down here the first thing this morning trying to find that bull. Let's go find him. Stay with us for more after these messages. You're watching Classic Hunts with Lee Hawes and Dave Gullo in South Africa.
Over 20 years of honoring gunmakers' traditions. Over 15,000 firearms accurately restored. Doug Turnbull Restoration has the knowledge, skill, and keen eye for detail that can restore your vintage firearm to its original condition and preserve the history it represents. Our bluing, case color hardening, and restoration methods and techniques are all derived from manufacturer specifications that have been in place for over 100 years. Doug Turnbull Restoration, where firearms history comes to life.
I'm Lee Hawes, professional hunter, outfitter, and the host of the television show Classic Hunts. I was recently in Russia hunting brown bear near Siberia. The temperatures were 20 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit below zero. The only thing that kept me warm, comfortable, and dry was my Wool Power garments. Wool Power, when going indoors, is not an option. We're looking for Dave Gullo's wounded kudu bull. He shot a bull right at dark last night, and it just got too dark. We're in Africa. You don't track wounded game in the dark too much. So we're down here the first thing this morning trying to find that bull. Let's go find him.
That wasn't his blood down there. Hey, if you need help finding menstruating baboons, call me because I can help you with that.
But that's definitely the crows flew out of that tree there.
Oh, I didn't know where they flew from.
No.
I didn't see that. You said there's crows down. I thought you meant just down here.
Yeah, right. Op net out there.
Okay, we're gonna keep hunting kudu.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, where do I want to place the bullet on this animal?
Right there.
Right here? Right here.
Just behind the shoulder.
Just behind the shoulder.
Yeah, that's the correct spot.
Okay. Because I thought maybe these might be like American elk. You really don't want to put them in the shoulder.
No.
It doesn't really slow them down.
No. Low. If you put it low, that's where the heart lung area is, but very low. Because of this hump here, people tend to shoot too high.
Yeah.
And the spine is much lower than that.
Yeah.
And they'll often shoot too high, the animal goes down, gets up, gone. No blood, there are no major vessels.
That's the way American buffalo.
Yeah,
Same way.
Yeah, it must be low.
Same way.
Yeah, that's the correct place.
All right, we know now.
Okay, what we look for on this animal, fully mature animal, you see that it's hooking forward already. It also has white tips. They've got to have ivory tips. The old bulls, the ivory wears off. But the most important thing to a measurement is the first curl must come out as far past the face as possible. The deeper the curl, the longer it will measure.
This is a superb kudu that Dave Gullo got. Dave, now you guys talk to us about, now what is this this is a greater kudu, correct?
No, this is an Eastern Cape kudu.
Eastern Cape kudu.
Yeah.
Eastern Cape.
Pretty good one. It's an old male, as you can see. Look on the neck.
He's talking about the kudu, not Dave.
Look on the neck. The beard. It's old, it's already graying. Good kudu, good hunt.
We've had a great hunt here so far. We've got a lot more to do, but if you want to come to Africa and hunt with Noel and Mark, contact us, Hawes Ranch Outfitters in the U.S. or Dave Gullo, Buffalo Arms, and we'll put you in touch with Mark Whitehead Safaris, and all that contact information will be on your screen later on.
Thank you for watching Classic Hunts with Lee Hawes. Please join us next week when Lee and Dave Gullo of Buffalo Arms are back in the plains of Africa hunting mountain reed buck. We'll see you then. Classic Hunts with Lee Hawes is brought to you by Buffalo Arms, outfitters to the Old West. Turnbull Restoration, preserving history, one gun at a time. Shoots in black powder, only the best in world-class black powder. Lone Star Rifle Company, doing one thing and doing it best. Whoa Power, when going indoors is not an option. And Hawes Ranch Outfitters, adventure is our business.